Hello YouTube! This is Jin again with Geeky Asian Dad, coming to you today with how I'm going to make smoked turkey legs. Reason why I love smoked turkey legs: one, reminds me of my childhood going to Disney. Now it reminds me of spring and summer, where the theme parks come, where you go to Six Flags, you go to any amusement park, any county fair, and get this gigantic turkey leg that you can just stuff in your face and take all your pictures with it. So it takes several days to make, and I'll show you how I make it. Okay, so we all start off with the turkey legs. I think I just got the hens. These are about a little over a pound each. These four are just under 5 pounds, like 4 something. You can't get those gigantic ones like the toms that you see at the county fair. I think you gotta talk to a butcher or special. The important thing, as we all know, I use Morton's Quick Tender. It has a little bit, and it's all proportion out of the sodium nitrate, as you know. That gives it that hammy, cured thing. Then my brine, I use equal parts. This is 4 tablespoons. What I do is I know the weight, and I just round down. So this was less than 5 pounds, so it's like 4. So I use 4 tablespoons. In my brine, I'm gonna use 4 tablespoons of dark brown sugar. I like that extra molasses in it. Equal parts. I use a tablespoon and a half of the garlic. I used a tablespoon of ground black pepper, and I used basically a teaspoon of cayenne. I just want a little bit of kick to it. All right, so I keep it really simple. I just dump the quick tender in. I dump the sugar in. You can tell I don't really care. I dump the garlic in. And I dump the black pepper and cayenne pepper. Right now, this is where it's going to be slightly different with a lot of recipes. So my brine is going to be very, very strong. Meaning that I don't use as much water with it. I use just enough water to cover it. I have this in a 2-gallon bag. And I don't use as much water as they say. So this right here is only a quart. And I actually probably have a cup left over. I seal it. All the air comes out. And I'm gonna place it in the refrigerator. You're gonna say, yeah, mix it and whatever. Okay, this is how I mix it. Okay, I turn it over once. I turned it over twice. Yeah, I'm a chemical engineer. I know just by the natural rate of diffusion, which means everything's just gonna naturally, over the next couple of days, work itself out. So this 30 seconds of mixing means nothing. All right, we put it in the fridge. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, so it's 24 hours later. It's been sitting. So what I do is do a 1 turn over. So each side gets what they want. The important thing is I take the injector. I inject all it. That's what Disney does. So we just go straight in. Inject each of them with a full injection. Yep, it gets big. All right, day 2. Turn it over. Inject. This next step, I actually dilute the brine. That's it. We wait for tomorrow. Alright, so this is the last day. We added extra water to the brine so it won't be as salty. We're going to open it all up, pour it all out, and we're gonna pat these things dry. Turkey leg 1. Alright, so what I like to do, or I'm going to try to do, is I'm going to coat these with a little bit of honey because there's so much salt already on it. So I'm going to coat them with honey, rub them with honey. So most people say use olive oil, but I'm going to use honey this time because I like the whole sweet and saltiness. After that, what do we use? I don't know. What do you think we use? We use Geeky Asian Dry Rub. Geeky Asian Dry Rub. Alright, so we're going to sprinkle it on each side because you need flavor on both sides. And you can see, you know what the other one had salt and sugar on it, and that's the reason why I like to put the brine and dilute it down at the end. Alright, so we're going to take it to the smoker. So we're going to put them on the smoker. Space them out so they're good. Close it up. I'll see you in a bit. That is beautiful. All right, so it's been about 2 hours since we've been smoking. These turkey legs looks absolutely beautiful. They're probably cooked, but we will check internal temperature. Boom. Getting close to that 160. Let's see, that's about 150. All right, it's about 150. So we're gonna do, so we don't want it to get dry. We're gonna wrap it to make sure that. Add a little beer. Keeps it moist. We wrap it up. So it doesn't go dry. Put it back in. This is where the goodness happens. So it's been 2 hours. We need 3 to 4. Whatever you want. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Yes, it is so delicious.
Oh, hey! It is all done. It's been sitting. It's been cooking. The beauty of why I put the extra thing is you get a little bit of extra thing to dip in it. But let's just go right to it. So I'm gonna grab the one right in the center, the big one, and here we go. Oh my god. It is delicious. It falls off the bones. The injection, gets all the spices in there. The last day in which I add the water, it doesn't make it too salty. Everything falls off the bone. It's cooked. The extra thing here, my dry rub, Geeky Asian Dry Rub, gives you a little bit of that spiciness on the outside. The honey all works together. Wow. I can just say wow. It's got that hamminess, but not too hammy. Right. Smoked turkey legs. Geeky Asian Dad. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Dang, this is delicious.